Hey guys, Sean Dubs here. I have some good news about Halo Infinite's multiplayer. There's a lot of doom and gloom out there right now with people saying that the game is like dying. But the data doesn't lie, and the Tenrai event has succeeded in bringing back quite a few players to the game. The only public data we have on Halo Infinite's player count comes from Steam, but I think it's safe to assume that the Steam numbers probably have some kind of direct correlation to the Xbox numbers. So although these numbers are definitely not fully accurate, they're probably directionally accurate. I noticed in the week leading up to Christmas and New Year's that the population numbers seem to be like bottoming out. There's no doubt the game has lost a lot of players from its peak, but all free-to-play multiplayer games do this. And for sure, the game is bleeding out players. But I figured the Tenrai event would bring people back because that's what keeps live service games alive. And sure enough, the Tenrai event has succeeded in kind of at least temporarily slowing the bleed. As of the time I'm recording this, the numbers are still above the previous days. We're at about 16,800 at 1420 UTC. Lol. This is a bit higher than it was the past previous 2 days. And remember, these are concurrent player numbers, so these are the people who are on right at that time. So the total number of players each day is much higher. And also, again, this is just Steam. There's probably far more players on Xbox. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the chart goes back to trending down. I'm not sure if we found the bottom yet. It's actually almost a miracle that Tenrai brought people back because ultimately it is just the same event. Like, it's the same Fiesta playlist. There's no new modes or anything. But this is still great news for Halo because it shows an event that ultimately isn't that big of a deal will succeed in bringing back players. Just imagine what happens when they actually put in new modes and there's like new events that we haven't gotten yet, like the tactical one. As 343 actually fixes this game, you know, the big issues like desync, not enough modes, no forge, all that stuff, that should get the player count much higher. All that stuff over time should bring players back and possibly bring it even higher than it ever was. So there you go. That's what I think the good news is. I think it's kind of funny. It's like we're looking at Halo's like player count numbers. It's like stocks. It's like we're analyzing stock numbers now, but with Halo player counts. Anyways, if you like being updated on all the latest Halo stuff, I keep my videos very concise like this. Drop me a sub if you want to get more like this and stay up to date on all the latest stuff. But hey, that's all I got for now, so I'll talk to you all later. Peace.